Hello and welcome to the Teacher's Wellness Coach YouTube channel and the Pastel Pod. This is your weekly snippet of health and wellness inspiration for female teachers only. I'm Kat and I'm on a mission to make healthier living simple, realistic and actually fun for you. So I'll be giving advice as to how you can find time for yourself throughout your busy teaching day every single week without fail. So if this is something that you think would be really useful for you, hit the subscribe button. And also if you want to join over 190, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but 190 other female teachers inside my free school community. It's packed full of educational lessons, there's workouts in there, there's recipes in there, some really good recipes as well. They're not bland and boring, they taste incredible. And lots of different tips and tools, so many different things specifically for you as a female teacher and so much more. All you need to do is just head to the caption and the link is there to join school. So today I want to talk to you about affirmations. Now, this isn't kind of woo-woo or anything like that, but I just want to go and explain the importance of affirmations. So being aware of your thoughts and how you talk to yourself every single day. So what is an affirmation? This is such a good way to start your day, and I do this every single morning. And currently, my 3 morning affirmations, they are short and simple sentences that you can say to yourself. And I do this when I'm standing in the mirror as well. And I'm saying them to myself because if you repeat this action daily, you will then start to believe your thoughts that you're telling yourself. So my 3 at the moment, number 1 is I am confident. Number 2 is I am capable of creating the life I want. And number 3 is I am in control of my thoughts. So I say those 3 affirmations every morning in the mirror to myself, and I also have them written down on a post-it note and they are stuck on the mirror. So I read them every morning just after I've cleaned my teeth as well. It's just a reminder, and I have that in my daily routine. So this is a list here just on the left hand side of some different affirmations that you could say to yourself. It could be I am worthy of love and happiness. It could be I am enough just as I am and I embrace my uniqueness. I am surrounded by love, support and positive energy. I am in control of my thoughts and emotions. And every single one of you is going to be different with your affirmations that you choose. So it has to be thinking about what's going on in your life at the moment and thinking about the affirmations that are going to help you with bringing that to life. And what happens after you say these affirmations in the morning to yourself, you then carry those through with you for the rest of the day, and it's very much at the forefront of your mind. So when you're in situations and maybe difficult situations that have come up that day, if you're telling yourself 3 strong affirmations, you can bring those to light whilst you're in that difficult conversation or that, difficult situation that you're in. On the flip side, if you're in a really positive situation that day and you've got some great things that have happened, again, the affirmations are just going to highlight that. So they really are important. And that's why I say to do them in the morning. It really does just start your day on a really good note. So what I want you to do for your activity for this week, because as I've said, I want to give you some quick tips and tools that you can apply straight away. And as I've said to you previously, there's no point in listening and just reading off the screen if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're listening to me, if you're listening to this through the Pastel Pod. If you're not then going to apply it, there's no point. So it's all about taking action, as you know as a teacher as well, and this is exactly what you say to your students. You teach them, they go away, they apply the information that you have given them and that they have learned, and then they come back to you. So it's just making sure you're now putting this into practice to then really see the benefits moving forward. So activity for this week. First of all, I want you to decide on your 3 morning affirmations. So really thinking carefully, what is going on at the moment in my life, and thinking about 3 morning affirmations that are going to be helping with that. For example, a couple of my clients at the moment, they've got some big life changes coming up. Some are moving to different places in the country. Some are moving abroad and they're applying for jobs internationally. Some are moving out of teaching and into another career come September. So there's lots of job interviews and things like that coming up. So their affirmations, it's going to be grounded by what they've got coming up. So a good example of what they could be using right now is, I'm resilient and capable of overcoming challenges, because as we know, job interviews as a teacher, they're challenging, and it requires a lot of preparation and dedication and confidence. So it's all about what is going on in your life at the moment. Second is, stack this habit on top of your identity chamber. Now, if you're listening to this and thinking, Kat, I have no idea what you're talking about with the identity chamber, all you need to do is just head into school, and it is on the free resources in the bite-sized behaviours classroom. I have got the lesson in there on the identity chamber. And again, that's something that I would highly recommend building into your morning routine. So I want you to stack your morning affirmations on top of your identity chamber and writing your goals to reality and journaling in the morning. Okay, just getting everything out of your head and onto paper. So like I said, just with my top tip, I write my affirmations on a post-it note, and I have 3 different colours of my post-it notes, and I just stick them to my mirror. So it's reminding me that they're there and I need to do that in the morning. And it reminds me after I've cleaned my teeth to then say the affirmations out loud. So it's also just thinking about habit stacking and helping with the process that you're going to remember that. Okay, and as you know, being a teacher, your to-do list is so long, you don't want to add something else onto the to-do list. Whereas if you write out your affirmations straight away, you stick them to the mirror, they are there as a constant reminder for you to then prompt and go to every single morning. Okay, next thing, this is going to sound a little bit crazy, and you're probably going to be thinking, Kat, excuse me, what are you talking about? I also want you to high five yourself, okay? And it sounds ridiculous. And I hope as well, I'm saying this with a big smile on my face, and I'm kind of laughing inside. And I hope that you're also going through those emotions as you're hearing me talk about this right now. But yes, I am saying this correctly, and I mean this. High five yourself every single morning in the mirror. After you have said the affirmations, high five yourself. Now, the reason being, the mind connects it with positive associations. Things like, you've got this, and I'm proud of you. I've got your back. So you'll laugh. You will absolutely laugh. The first time you do this, you'll be thinking, oh my God, if someone could see me right now, how ridiculous would this look? So it's going to boost your mood, but it's all about having your own back and knowing that you've got your own back for the day ahead, for whatever is thrown at you. You have got your own back. And again, you will carry yourself around with you from the minute that you're born until the day that you die. It's you versus you. There's no one else. There's no competition with anyone else. And you aren't stuck with someone else for the rest of your life. You're stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. So it's about having your own back and making sure that you believe in yourself. And this comes from all of these habits, like high-fiving yourself and like having these affirmations in the morning. But it is all about having fun, and it's about enjoying the process. But I just want to highlight, you need to back yourself every single day, because if you don't, how will anyone else if you don't have your own back? Okay, so it's a short and sweet one this week, but I just wanted to get that across for you. And I promise you now, give it 30 days. And I promise it's going to change your life, but you need to give it long enough to realise and to then understand the importance of the habit, to then see the benefits. So give yourself from today 30 days to do this, to do the post-it note affirmations, to high five yourself every morning. And after you've then read your post-it notes, okay? So they are your lessons, your action points to then go away and apply. And I really want you to get back to me about this, and I want you to let me know how you have got on with this process as well, okay? And I will never give you anything to do unless I have gone through the process myself, okay? So everything that I have explained in all of my other videos, and if you haven't watched them yet, go through all of my other YouTube videos. There's lots of benefits. I cover so many different topics like gym confidence, food prep, meal prep ideas, different recipes, the importance of fueling yourself for the day during your teachy teaching busy day. Can't speak today. Snack ideas, there's so many different ones, so go and check out those videos. But I just want to stress the importance. I will never share anything with you unless I have gone through the process myself, and that's why I'm so passionate about this, is because I have gone through this process with everything that I have learned, and I'm sharing everything that I've learned with you. So go away and apply it, and I really want to hear how you have got on with those tasks. So if you do want other resources, for example, shopping lists, recipe books, the calorie breakdown in the recipe books with the fat, the carbs, protein, that's then going to help you with staying on track with your health and wellness goals, just download that in the subscription. I honestly cannot talk today. Download that in the description and head into school, and you will then have access to everything there. There's also tips on how to stick to a realistic training schedule, one that you can then actually commit to without starting again every single Monday, that then aligns with your busy timetable and life outside of the classroom. So check out all of my other videos if you haven't already. Download school, get involved and join the community, and I cannot wait to welcome you inside. So as always, thank you so much for listening, and if you have listened to this and you're thinking, I think a friend or a colleague who's also a female teacher would really benefit from listening, I would really appreciate it if you shared the word, and also just a reminder to subscribe as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week in the next lesson.